Us single chaps value our quiet life, our peaceful mornings, the paper, eggs boiled, well, sort of right. It's the only thing I can cook, actually. But it's a very hard habit to give up. And so this morning is rather special because tomorrow I shall be becoming a mum and a dad. Well, the parents of a large family are going away for a week's holiday while I look after 12 of their 14 children. The two eldest are flatting. The other dozen range from about 15 down to 1.5. But apart from the fact that I've never cooked or ironed or cleaned or washed or changed nappies, there shouldn't be anything to it. Good morning. Bill Nelson.
Yes.
Good morning. Good day, Brian. How are you? Yeah. Boy.
That's it.
How do you feel about leaving? I feel a bit terrified.
We're quite happy. We're going away.
I've got a whole lot of questions here which I've got to ask you, because there's things like, oh, so that's Andrew.
That's Andrew.
Okay, let me see if I can guess. That is Andrew. Patricia, that's Patricia, right?
Yes.
Elizabeth, am I right so far?
Yes. You're doing right.
Elizabeth, oh God. Elizabeth, okay, listen, I'll tell you what. I've got so many things to ask you. Oh, that's another thing I thought of was the lavatory for the two little ones. Is he still in nappies?
Yeah, afraid so, yes. He's in nappies.
You just leave him to do what he's going to do in,
Yes.
in his nappies.
Yeah.
So you forget about him. You don't worry. You
no,
don't say,
no.
"Do you want to go to the
Oh,
lavatory,
no.
Andrew?"
No.
No.
You won't,
But Patricia will say.
You might have to give her a gentle reminder to ask her.
Yes, I
if
see.
She's a bit,
What does she call
shy.
it?
Toilet.
Toilet. Yeah. All right. Now the big thing is the budget. You know how much
How much
money.
are you allowed to spend?
Yeah. How much money you spend and how you spin it out. Are you going to be able to tell me a bit about that before you
Yes,
go?
we've got an idea of what to do.
How much do you spend a week?
Approximately $80.
$80. Wow, is that hard to do?
Yes, you've got to watch.
Yes, yeah. Brian, what about this garden? You've got a garden out the back, haven't you?
There's carrots here and there's cabbage and there's the odd lettuce and...
So you use a bit of it, do you?
Oh,
for meals and
yes.
things?
You feel free to hop in there and whip out whatever you feel you need,
Yes. Oh, good.
providing you can cook it.
Yes. What about at night time? You know, can there be nighttime emergencies?
Well, it can be, but the normal sorts of things you got to do is sleep with your door open. That's just so that little ones, if they're in trouble, they can come and see you. Grab Peter before he gets out the door. He sleepwalks. And I just wouldn't like to think he's walking around the valley. He sleepwalks.
How will I know if he's sleepwalking? If I'm sleeping?
Well, you shouldn't be. Well, you won't be sleeping very deeply. There's no way you're going to sleep deeply. Paul
I'm going to
snores.
need it.
Peter and Paul both talk in their sleep.
Paul snores and Peter and Paul talk. It's going to be a noisy night.
And if Catherine has her asthma, she'll look after herself unless she gets desperate.
Got a spray shoes.
So that goes in like that, and then you fold it over like that, and you put that over like that, and you put this on top in the same direction, do you?
Turn it over.
Ah, like that.
That way, yeah. Then you don't have any edges.
Oh, I see, yes.
Ta-ta.
You all right?
Have fun, everyone.
Bye-bye. Yes, have a nice holiday.
You do.
Yes.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but I'll try and keep them all in one piece. Right. Say bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Right. Now, so what we want is some bread and butter. Right, bread. And a knife and somewhere to do it on. Do you know where the breadboard is? The breadboard. No, not the bread. The board. You know, what you cut the bread... In here? Oh, yes. That one? That one's for the bread, is it? Oh.
little one.
Ah, yes. Well, now, do you know where the butter is?
Yeah.
I wonder. All right. Food cupboards are up here. Vegemite. Ah. Vegemite. Yes, is that right? Now, a knife. Do you want some bread and butter and Marmite? Yes? Marmite? And some bread? Do you know, hey, do you know if, does Andrew eat bread and butter?
No.
No.
Butter.
He doesn't eat bread and butter. 10:30, morning tea, beds to make, clean stove, decide on evening meal, get anything necessary out of freezer. So, we've got the thing out of the freezer. Prepare vegetables. Clean bathroom and lavatory, continue washing. Andrew. Let's just see about Andrew. Give him a bottle, dry pants when needed, get him Weet-Bix hot water, use him with sleep, change nappies, lunch. Vegemite sandwiches cut small, cube cheese, drink milk out of cup with assistance or custard or fruit. On floor again, afternoon sleep. Oh, God. I shouldn't have put him to sleep beforehand. Yes. And then... Yes. I know. So it's... What? Yes. Have you seen Andrew before?
Yes, I've seen him quite a bit.
I see. I'm just terrified of lifting him up and, you know, his head is so heavy and you can't sort of... right, come on then. There we go. It's so difficult to... Is this what you should do?
Yes, just flip everything off. Down to... Yes, that's right.
He doesn't seem to want to bend his arm.
No, that's all right. Just ease it over.
Oh, yes. Oops, I heard a bone click then. Ah, yes. Oh, g'day, boys. Bernard, Gerard. Okay, I'll give in. Kathy, sorry, Kathy. And don't tell me, Nicole.
No.
I give in.
Francis.
Francis, I forgot you last this morning too. Here, what's wrong with you then? I think he's just done pee-pee or poo-poo again. Bernard. Yeah. Okay, how do you spell vein?
V-A-I-E.
Yes. How do you spell thunder? Oh, Nicola. No, I mean, what? Maria. Yes. Would you go and just check that the table's okay, and check that it's set, and check it's got salt and pepper and sauce, you know, kind of thing, bob sauce on it. Okay. So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, 27. That's 2 times 13, so we should have 2 each. So if the older ones have, say, 3 or 4, and the younger ones have 1, you reckon that's okay? Okay. Excuse me, is this a hot thing? Oh, God. Hey, there's something wrong with these. Oh, dear. They look like... I think they just haven't got enough fat missing. What time is it? Well, this is the biggest meal I've ever made. You don't like beans? Oh, why not? They're really good for you, you know, Patricia. Holy Ghost. Listen, while we're together, what do you jokers want in your school lunches tomorrow?
The lunch and sauce.
Just for lunch.
Lunch and sausage.
Always salmon with this meat.
Salmon. Okay, so who's doing the dishes then? You two. So that's the two terrible twins of 11 and 10, yes. And then after that it's story time, then after that it's bed. Is that right? More or less? And, oh, there's a wash, that's right. In the stories in bed, yes, I see. Okay. Well, listen, so what did you think of this meal then? Out of 10, what would you give it out of 10? No, there's no need to be nice. I would myself give it about 3. Come on, what do you think of it? No. Come on, you little codger. Come on. Now, put that there. And for you, it's very wise. And about time too. Yes. There you go. That's the boy. There's your little teddy bear with you. And that's it. That's the story of Tweety and Sylvester. Okay, that's it. Good night time now. Into bed. Okay, good night to you, kitty winkles. Good night. Kiss a kiss. Right, look at her. Good night. Good night. Good night. Straight to sleep now, no mucking around. Lights on. Hey, now you've got something to do with your foot, haven't you? I'll see about that ointment. Okay, night. Gerard, you're Gerard. Okay, Gerard and Bernard, yeah. Okay, see you at 6:45 in the morning.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you 2 more minutes because you're a little bit older, okay? 2 more minutes and that's all. Good night. What's that? Water? How long do you reckon this will take your mother? Couple of hours.